Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're checking out some Logitech gear. Yes, just like my mouse because just like my microphone, because my microphone is by Blue Yeti, but Blue Yeti is owned by Logitech, so there's that. Anyway, products we're checking out are the G502X Plus wireless mouse, and that is the newer version of the current mouse that I'm using, which is this one, which is a black mouse. And I've been interested in getting a setup that is more like white rather than black, because I have a lot of black things. I have a black mouse, black keyboard, black microphone. My monitor is black. My desk is black. I'm black. No, I'm joking. No, there's a lot of black in my setup, but this is going to make some difference to my setup. Eventually, I do hope to change some other colors to my of my entire setup. That's one product. The other product is the G915 X Lightspeed tactile keyboard, which is a out of my head 80 or 60% size keyboard rather than a full 100% keyboard. It's also very slim, giving it a much more clean and minimalistic look. I do have my Insta360 Ace Pro 2 right here, and I will be filming in a second because of a different camera angle which I would like to try. So once you see the different camera angle, ignore the mess. It's going to be a little bit less because I'm going to obviously replace my keyboard and mouse. If anyone's interested, they're for sale. I actually have them set for sale online already for 180. But you know what? I'm willing to take off $5 or something. But it depends on where you're from, because if you're from like the other side of Earth, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can arrange something, you know, like we'll figure something out. If not, we won't figure something out. Anyway, let's get into it. Actually, there's not going to be any mess. I'm just going to remove the keyboard and mouse before I do the switch camera, the camera angle switch. Whoa, voice crack for a second. All right, new camera angle. I'm going to start with the mouse. Alright, there's the beautiful mouse. We got USB-C charging port. Could probably be used as a wired mouse with the charging cable. We have the wireless connection USB-A, and we have another button which is a different material, which is actually the same material as this, just a different button. You can replace this. You can actually just pull this off. It has a magnet with 2 pins, and over here it has a magnet with 2 holes. Obviously, you just gotta align them properly, and everything will be chill. And if we open that up, we have the cable, USB Type A to USB Type C, and we have a little brick which is USB-C female and USB-A female. And I don't know exactly what they wanted you to do, if they wanted to do like this, or if they wanted it to be like this, and then you have the thing. I don't really know, but they did have some kind of intention. We have 13, the G13, so 13 buttons. Now obviously there's user manual, warranty stickers, and all kinds of stuff. Not important to me, but definitely important to someone who doesn't really have much knowledge. Anyway, that's that for this mouse. Alright, the amazing keyboard. Now let's go unbox it. Alright, another USB Type A to USB Type C, same as the other cable. Here we have another brick thing, USB Type A to USB Type C, both female, and another one of those wireless connection USB A things. Wow, look at that thing. That is so small and so minimalistic. This is a masterpiece. Sorry, I just thought I heard someone coming upstairs. I am not alone in this house. I am haunted. Anyway, this is the keyboard. We have USB Type-C for the cable, and we have a little switch right here for the wireless connection. The keyboard weighs barely anything, honestly. Right, only the main keys actually make sound. These are more like soft keys, they don't make any sound. I don't know if the battery of this thing is charged, but this thing has RGB and can be turned on. But it looks as if we can put the USB right in here. I think that's what it's for. Yeah, so you can like transport it better, make sure everything stays together. And of course we have these little legs. There's two different modes. We have the entire thing, or we have half of it. Now I'll be playing around with this for a little while to see how it feels. Let me show you the difference between the three. Alright, here you can see we have the completely low profile, halfway up, and then we have all the way up. There's the difference for you guys. Now, like I said, I will be playing around with that with time to figure out what works best for me. If you're buying this for yourself, make sure you do the same thing to make sure you have the best experience with this particular keyboard. And the same thing goes for the mouse. And just look at what a beautiful duo. White mouse, white keyboard with aluminum premium quality right there. This makes no sound, which is the volume control. We have the button, of course, and these things. And here you see battery indication and caps lock indication, which is obviously here. You know what? I'm going to give the keyboard itself 9.5 out of 10. As for the mouse, I'll give it the same. Now, obviously, I need to still take the stickers off. So let me just do that real quick. Now that was satisfying. That was a good sound. I give him that. So we have the on button right here. And obviously, you can see the RGB is turned on right now. We have this right here, which indicates the mode you're on. And wow, this light is beautiful. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to let me know what you liked and what you didn't like about this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.